Hello everyone, my name is Green Dragon. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be playing All-Star Tower Defense. And in this video, mainly going to be going for evolved units. So, real quick, I would like to say that I appreciate all the support that I've gotten in this channel. And I do hope that I can make it up to you guys for all the content that I make. And I know this is a little bit random, but I do have a surprise at the end of this video to announce. So maybe just stick around if you want to hear it, or you could skip to it. Either way, I appreciate it. So anyways, in this video, for those of you who don't know about All-Star Tower Defense, it's a tower defense game, obviously. And there's a lot of units in this game that you could go for that you want. A lot of it's from different animes, such as Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho, One Piece, all that sorts of things. So also even JoJo, but the main unit I'm going to be going for in this video is Kirito, but in this game it's Hirito. And the reason why is because of copyright reasons, I'm guessing. So in this video I'm going to be evolving him to his 7-star form. Now if you're new, you don't know what any of that means. A 7-star form is the highest tier a unit could get, and that's what I'm trying to go for. So the highest unit tier is 7-star, and the highest level it could get is 175. But usually the 7-stars are really good. They also have a lot of abilities that none of the other characters could have. So yeah, let me head over to the summons and show you exactly. So I have this cooler already 7-star, but here's Boa Hancock and here's Hirito. It showcases their evolution form, their cost, their damage, all that. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I have a full unit list down here and set up all my leader and units. So yeah, I'll cut right now and I'll showcase you guys who I'm bringing. Okay, so I have all the units set up. I'll even showcase their orbs if you want me to. So let's start off with Tanjiro. So for Tanjiro, I'm going to be using the Prey Eye Orb. You could read all that if you want, what it does. If you have no idea what it does, what these orbs do is they apply some sort of benefits to the unit, while you could also transfer the orb to any other unit that you want in the game. So you're not really restricted. There are specific units that require a certain orb. So Blackbeard or Blackstash in this game, he actually requires a black hole orb to become even better. This is the units I'm going to be using. I know a lot of people are surprised I'm using Guts, but I just bring him just because at least if I spawn him in, he does a good amount of damage. But actually, real quick, before I go into a dungeon or anything, I need to find what Hirito requires. So Hirito requires whatever this is. This might be for the new dungeon. And this guy actually really easy to acquire. So yeah, I'll show you guys first this guy. I'll go get this guy first. Let me just double check he's not in Sun Invader. Usually they spawn in here sometimes too. So yeah, it's very easy sometimes to get them. Yeah, okay. I'll cut to me getting 3 of them. So I'm back in the first world, and this is the dungeon required to get the guy. I just have to be specific on which one it is. Just get all these if I can and evolve it. Real quick, I'm just gonna double check if I have them. Yeah, I'll cut back to when I get hopefully 3 of them, or I'll showcase me farming these guys. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, just finished one of the dungeons. Let's see, I got the Ice Soldier regular, Ice Soldier 2, and Ice Soldier 2. Okay, I just need more of them.
2,000 years later.
So it took me a bit, but yeah, let's see if I could evolve all these to the Okay, so let me go back one more time. It'd be quick. I'll just speed run this and grab the final, hopefully final ones. Okay, So here I am. Soldier. Now I could go here, and I gotta go get this. So obviously not gonna show me getting this because this is gonna take a bit. Yeah, let's go. All right. So I have done it a few more times, just one more time actually. So I have all 6. We will now get his second form right now. By the way, I did get more of these ice soldiers because apparently, and you'll see why, but here's his next upgrade. There it is, here to Red Rose. And yeah, here's his last one. So the reason why I need more is because it's required for this, obviously, so that's why I went to go get more. And yeah, I just need 5 more of these. So yeah, I will be back when I fully get this guy done, or when I get more of these. All right guys, so here we are once again. I finally got all the things to evolve Kirito, so yeah, let's do this. Sorry, so Star King, and there you go. Let's just let's see, does he have a blessing? Yeah, so he has a blessing. Let me turn off all the other ones. So, oh dang, that's not a bad blessing. It's a nice blessing. It's actually pretty cool. So I'll be honest, I gotta test this character out and give my full opinion on it. So what I'm gonna do is, he's level 1, he's 35, honestly really good, but Guts does more, but he does, oh wow, that's a big difference in cost. Yeah, so Kirito is around $2,500 more than Guts. That's crazy. Guts more damage, but that's because he's 175. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep him at level 1 for now. I'm gonna go do the dungeon again, and I'll do a I'll talk about it. I'll talk through it. Yeah, so let's just go into a dungeon. Okay, so loaded into a dungeon. I obviously have a friend here, so yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna put down a Speedwagon. He's gonna deal with the this is how we usually start it. He does the Meliodas. He deals with the first couple of enemies, and then I put down a Tanjiro, and the Tanjiro deals with all the other enemies. So if you ever want me to make a tutorial on how to duo this, I could. I'm not really I don't really know how to solo this dungeon yet, or this raid, so I'll probably work on that if you want me to. But for this, for duo, I recommend doing Meliodas for one of your friends, or either you. It doesn't really matter. I'll talk about this more in the video. I'll talk about this more later on. I just need to get enough to put Kirito down, and then we could examine everything else, and I'll go into detail why he might be good. So I'm gonna put it on a Tanjiro right here, just so we don't die immediately. All right. And then once I have enough for this Kirito, I will then remove this Tanjiro and put the Kirito down. But I am a little bit worried because this Tanjiro is the only reason why we don't die so quickly. So here we go. Here's the Kirito. Very small range. Okay. First upgrade. Okay. First upgrade is pretty cheap, 60k though for the first. Here's the second. Wait, I don't have the money for it. Oops. And the reason I'm doing this in the new dungeon is for like a realistic play, like as if you go into this dungeon, you could get an idea on how to do this. Yeah, so it's just an example, like as if you're doing this dungeon and you have them. So I'm gonna upgrade Speedwagon a little more. I don't know why I accidentally clicked that. All right. So yeah, these guys are gonna zoom by. I got Blackbeard to just slow down. Realistically though, if you can, I would go slow for this. Okay, so he's already doing 311,000. That's pretty good. For 5 SPA, that's really good. We'll get the next upgrade in a second. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it immediately on the 4th upgrade goes to 1,920,000, I'm assuming, and the attack cooldown goes to 12 seconds, but the range does get bigger, which is really good because we want that range. I'm gonna upgrade this Tundra so we don't lose. Yeah, so 70k, that's possible, but as you can see, I'm not gonna be able to make it to that 70k, I believe. Yeah, because that's only making 19,000. So in a realistic standpoint, it's a good unit, but as for a duo standpoint, it's not really. I mean, we'll have to see, because as of now, the units are not, the units we're going against aren't really good. So here's his 5th upgrade. Because of the buff, I'm doing 5.33 million. So don't expect 5.33 million on the 5th upgrade. That's from the 250% buff. So don't expect that at all. I'll wait until the buff goes away to show you the real number. Wow, that buff lasts so long, actually. Okay, there you go. Oh, so it was 1,023,000. I don't know if you saw that. It was 1,023,000 for the 5th upgrade. Either 23 or 93. I didn't see it correctly, but here's the 6th upgrade that I was able to manage to do, and it jumped up to, well, without the boost. But as you can see, this dungeon was fairly easy with the coolers. Again, like I said before, the coolers are so they're your best friends. Good unit, overall good unit. Okay, so here I am in the tutorial, or not tutorial, but the practice thing or whatever. I'm gonna, obviously, he's gonna need to, all these enemies are gonna need to be really tough. I'm gonna spawn one. Here's Kirito. Okay, he's level 1. I did not upgrade him or level him up. 426,000. Okay, I'm gonna give you the real deal. I'm not gonna tell you this is a good unit or anything. I'm just gonna see how it is. So for 5 seconds, there's a timer. There's a 5-second pause in between his attacks. He's doing 42,600 damage. Okay, now for how much he costs to place down, 7.5k, it's a lot, but it's manageable. As you saw in the clips or in the video, it's manageable to have him as a unit placed down, but upgrading him, it's 5.5, so this is the 2nd upgrade. And then obviously his range gets bigger, but he also does more damage, so let's try that, because this unit got passed by, so I'm just gonna kill them real quick. Oh, I actually didn't know that you can only have 1 star out. Okay. So I'm gonna spawn in another, this unit, whatever, that could happen. Let's see his 2nd upgrade. I'll be honest, I'm being honest about this thing, so I'm not gonna tell you this is a good unit or this is a bad unit. I'm gonna be honest with it. So I don't like his range bubble, to be honest. That's one thing, because in the first 2 upgrades it's really bad, but the 3rd upgrade, I'm fairly certain it changes it. So in a real sense, like as if this is a raid enemy and this was wave like 6, they'd probably be around 1 million. There's one raid I could think of, and that was the fire one for Tanjiro, his needing his upgrades. So look at that. So even for that was pretty okay. That was whatever. It's not good damage. I mean, it's good damage, but it's not enough like that you want in a raid. So I'm gonna spawn in another, and I'm gonna give him the 25k. Oh, that's actually a really cool animation. Okay, so he reaches him from there, and he's doing really good damage. So for 25k, you're getting a really good damage. But as of right now, he's only a good DPS support unit. So he's only really good for if you have like another unit besides him that's also inputting damage. Maybe if he was buffed, I would have been different. If he was buffed, he'd probably do more damage, and he'd actually be really good for raids. But again, 25,000, you'd probably get to that at wave 7, maybe wave 6 if you're using Speedwagon and you have his orb. So probably not really good. But let's move on to his 4th upgrade. So, or sorry, his 3rd upgrade. So it increased to 492,000. He still has the 5 SPA, which is really good, really good. But The bad thing is it's 40k. So not only did you spend 25k to upgrade him to the third one, but it's an additional 40k for the third upgrade. So for the second upgrade, it's around 25k. Third upgrade's 40k. And now this is already 70k. And you're not going to get to 70k until wave 11. And it's not really worth the 1,803,000 damage that he does at wave 11. So, or actually it might be actually, but for 70k, no, you could be spending that on coolers and other things. But here's 70k, so 1,803,000. For 12 SPA though, it goes down. So there's a 12-second pause in between. So here's how it looked. He just one-shot that enemy. So, but obviously the enemy's health increases each round. So, we're gonna sit here for a second, just spam this, because obviously those enemies and raids, they get higher and higher and higher. So I'm just gonna do 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 5 million. Okay, and spawn it in. So for 5 million, really good if they have 5 million health. But we all know that most enemies will be in the 100 million range. But look at that 12-second pause. Now, a good thing about this, and you'll probably never get to this. Actually, you might be able to get to this upgrade, but a good thing about this is you'd want to put him in an area where all the units would be at. So for an example, you'd want to have, okay, oops, so we're back to where we were. Here, I'm gonna upgrade him to his 70,000. Now we're on the 50k, so let's see how this goes. So here's 50k, and obviously once you get past the 4th upgrade, this is in the infinite area now, because it's way too much money to make within the span of 15 waves. So this is obviously going to be like infinite territory. So as you can see, he's doing pretty good damage. Again, keep in mind though, a lot of the raid units or the raid enemies will be at around 100 million, maybe even more, depending on what wave it is. So he's doing pretty good damage. Let's see 80k. Okay, 80k, fairly good. 2.79 million is pretty good. And I'm gonna sell him after this if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him after this and then put down the idol and we can compare damage and stuff. But for 80k, it's not bad. That's really good for an infinite unit. So yeah, this is fairly good. It's really good. Now the 7th upgrade. The 7th upgrade is really interesting because we go back to the 7-second cooldown, but we also get the 3.51 million damage and also an increased range. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so we lose the AoE, which was the big circle. Now we just have a cone. Okay, a cone. So keep that in mind. Let's see how that goes. Oh wow. Wow, this is a good unit. This is a good unit once you get past the 6th upgrade. Good unit for infinite. Yeah, really good unit for infinite. If you really want a good unit, it'd be this guy right here. Let's go into the next upgrade after this. After he kills this guy, we're going to the next upgrade. But man, that is actually really good. Now, I'm not going to BS you or anything, but yeah, really good for infinite. Obviously, you can only have one down because I tried and it didn't let me. Oh, whoa. But the prices on all this is very high. Like, you'd have to wait a couple waves in infinite just to be able to get to these upgrades. Okay, so he already has 5.91 million, and this is from his 8th upgrade. Still pretty good, really good. Let's spawn in. It's still the same attack. Yep, one-shotted. Okay. Now, what if I spawn in multiple and I increase their health by 100 million? Or 1 million, sorry. Yep, one-shotted. Wow. Or yeah, that's really good. 4 million though, still in the infinite range, because once you get past that 6th upgrade or 4th upgrade, it is you won't be able to make that in 15 waves. Okay, here we go. Wow, 9 SPA, 10 million, 10.5 million, 120 range, so he reaches all that. Really good, really good, really good. Let's try it again. Yep, really good. All right, 6.3 million, still in the infinite range. Max, this is max. Okay, 18.4 million. Wow, 9 SPA is actually really good too. Let's see. Yeah, that's insane. Hey, so if you made it to the end of the video or you skipped to the end, hello, welcome. Yeah, so the big announcement that I'm doing, or the big surprise, is a Roblox gift card giveaway. It's a $10 one, but the thing is I'm only doing the giveaway once I reach 250 subscribers. The best way to enter is to go to my Discord, join it, and once I reach the 250 subscriber goal, I will then release the giveaway bot to then release the giveaway. Yeah, so at 250 subscribers, the giveaway bot in the Discord will announce it, the official giveaway. And all you have to do is click the reaction and it'll enter you into the raffle. And from there, I will then be able to message you. But the thing is, to make it fair, is I'm gonna only have it for 5 minutes. If I get a contact with you and you don't respond in the 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to go to somebody else. It's only fair like that. But so yeah, if you want, you could join the Discord right now. Links in the description. Real quick, one last thing. Once the giveaway is up, there will be a 1-day timer. So what that means is once I reach 250 subscribers, the giveaway will go up and you'll have a whole day to enter. And then it'll have a specific time on when the giveaway will end. And when that giveaway ends at that time, that's when the Discord bot or the giveaway bot will choose a winner or choose a person in the Discord. But again, please remember, if you don't win or if somebody else wins, just be nice, be fair. Don't be very mean to them. It's just how the giveaway works. I know some people don't get chosen, but yeah, I do hope if you're watching this, whoever is, that you do win and you deserve it. And one last thing, the reason why it's a $10 Roblox gift card is because I didn't want to have to restrict people into a certain game, item, or whatever. So that way when you do win, it's whatever you want to spend that Robux on. It's not just a specific game. Yeah, so, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.